Okay, greetings, Taurus. Welcome to your reading. This is a timeless Akashic record past life reading. Now, this is to look into where you are at now, Taurus. This is for wherever you have Taurus. You don't have to just have it in your sun sign, but this is whoever has Taurus in anywhere in their birth chart, or if you just let you watch the reading. Okay, so this is about a past life situation, but also it deals with where you are in the Akashic records in regards to what's happening, the book of life. So we are opening the book of life for Taurus, and we are seeing where you are at on your spiritual journey. We are calling in Master Tehuti and the Mistress Sheshat, his counterpart, the keeper of records of the Akashic library. Okay. So this will look at where you are now on your spiritual journey, your soul's journey, okay? And yeah, what is coming up for you? Okay, so Taurus. Thank you, Spirit Guides. Can we have a message for the sign of Taurus? Thank you, Taurus. I'm going to draw 5 cards, Taurus. The first card will represent your energy at this time, this moment. The second card will be your focus at this time, or your main focus, what it should be, or what it is. The third card will be what you need to let go and live in the past, or what your soul is letting go of, what the lessons that you have learned, basically. Yeah. The fourth card will be your next steps, and the fifth card will be your advice from Spirit. Okay. All right. So, Taurus. 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 Thank you, Spirit. All right, Taurus. This is for this is, like I said, a general reading. So if you would like your own personal Akashic record reading, the link is in the description box below. Please click on the description box below. Wait a minute, my cat who's a Taurus. She always does this. She's here meowing. 1 second. What are you crying about? What is this cat? What are you crying over? Don't ask me. She's having a moment. All right. Don't ask me why. She's having a moment. She decided that she wanted to start meowing. This cat doesn't make hardly any noise unless she's hungry, and she's not hungry. She's just there meowing. So this is for her as well, Taurus. She's a Taurian cat. She was born in Taurus season. So this is interesting. She always does something when it's Taurus's time. I swear. All right. So. All right, Taurus. Let's do this. All right, so let's get 5 cards for Taurus. Taurus. All right, so Spirit, can I have 5 cards for the sign of Taurus? As I was going to say, this is a general reading, so if you'd like your own reading, the information is in the description box below. You can book a reading with me, and we'll have a look at these same points in your personal life and where your past life wounding is, because that's all part of the Akashic records, sort of part of why we're here to learn from our old lessons, and so we don't repeat them, so that we can be free from them. Okay. The song that is playing on the radio right now is God Only Knows What I'd Be Without You. I don't know who sings the song, but yeah. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. God only knows how I'll be without you. Alright, so that might mean something to somebody. Alright, let's cut the deck. Taurus. Now I've been getting songs for everybody, so you know that's just how I operate today. Okay, so we have the garden here. The garden. So let's read this. We're going to read from the Akashic record book. Okay. 5 of Roses. This is for Taurus, the 5 of Roses. Okay. So the garden. Let me bring it closer so you can see. All right. Okay, so the garden. It says, 2 children play in a sunny, lush green garden. A boy shoots a slingshot while a girl next to him watches a butterfly in the flower with a magnifying glass. If children aren't part of your life already, this card could show an arrival. It could indicate that your children, even adult children, could be more of a focus for you. They may have some concerns of their own, not even, but even so, opportunities for things to mend come easily right now. There also may be a real change and benefit for one of your children who has made a special effort recently. It is a very advantageous time for children around you. Enjoy it and help them enjoy it too. Okay. So this is okay. Okay, so something to do with children here. All right. So this is regarding a child or children. Okay, grown-up children, small children, children. It can also talk about your own inner child. All right. So Taurus, your 5 cards. Spirit, can I have 5 cards for the sign of Taurus? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right. So the first card out. Oh wow. The first card out is Caught in the Ruins. All right. So let me see if I can get some light in here a bit more so you can see. All right. So Caught in the Ruins. So there's some karma here. All right. Karmic ruins. Caught in the ruins. All right. So that's the energy right now that you're dealing with, Taurus. Okay, so the focus is the Queen of Scrolls. So you're dealing with an air sign woman, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay, that's the focus right now. Okay. What you need to release and let go. Community, Sangha. Who else had this? Aries, but Aries had it in the focus. So you could be dealing with Aries energy, or you have Aries in your chart. Okay. Your next steps. Balance, which is reverse. Very karmic energy here, Taurus. Very karmic. Okay, and the advice and guidance from Spirit is the King of Roses. Okay. All right. All right. So at the bottom of the deck, you have clearing the way. Let me turn it up, right, so you can see it. Clearing the way. Clearing the way. All right. So the 4 of Keys, clearing the way, can talk about there's a blockage, there's a karmic blockage here. There's a lot of blockages here, a whole lot of blockages. So Taurus, let's read this clearing of the way. All right, something has been cleared because it's in reverse. We've got the 4 of Keys. All right, so let's read it. Okay. Let's show it upright so you can see it well. Okay. It says, a man and a woman had taken the carriage. Okay, it's the reverse, isn't it? We're looking at. So it says, the way has been cleared, is being cleared. An obstacle or obstruction that you thought would be daunting can easily and quickly be dispatched now. Even some external events or people or other people may help to ease the situation and open the way. In either event, celebrate. You will soon be free to take the steps you once thought were blocked. Okay. All right. So yeah, because behind that we have karmic trench. Interesting. So there's a lot of karma here. Okay. Whew, okay, Taurus. So let's go to number 16, karmic ruins, caught in the ruins. Let's read this. Caught in the ruins, number 16. Let's read. In the ruins of a medieval castle, there is an old prison. The bars are still intact, but there is no roof over the room, and vines grow over the stones. A man and a woman are inside, seated on old stools. A beautiful green forest grows to the left, while the castle ruins extend to the right. This card shows a dark or difficult situation that seems to have you trapped. It could have been a hurtful, empty relationship, or an unhappy and what is that? What kind of word is that? Stultifying or stultifying job, a behavioral or actual addiction, or even a negative sabotaging belief system. It has held you captive for some time and may have even begun in some past life. But there is a way out, as there always has been. It just takes some effort and determination on your part. Even if even if these limiting situations and actions are strong, they are self-imposed. The courage and strength required to change lies within you. You must change each faulty belief and every sabotaging choice as they happen. If you do nothing, you'll perpetuate your attachment to this dark situation. Like the crumbling castle, negative choices could stand for a long time to come. Don't let ruins of your past ruin your future. You have the power to climb out now. So, Taurus, this is about some old karmic wounds. Okay. So the focus of this energy is the Queen of Scrolls. Now, this is the Queen of Swords in the usual tarot. Air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Now, Aquarius had the King of Keys in their reading. Okay. He, she, whoever. All right. So let's deal with this now. The Queen of Scrolls. Queen of Scrolls. So the Queen of Scrolls, she can hold the scrolls. So somebody has access to the Akashic records here, and that's what this card represents. But we'll read it anyway. A beautiful woman holds a scroll as she stands in front of a sunlit archway. Around her swirls the energy of wisdom, knowledge, and the Akashic truth. When this card appears upright, she brings important information and inspiration to you. The Queen of Scrolls is a woman of higher mind whom you may already know or you have yet to meet. Her purpose is to help you through the entryway to a new level of wisdom and understanding. She could be a teacher to you in some way, to offer a friendship that could develop into deeper love. This woman could be helpful to you in some project requiring communication. She may be an author, a marketer, a publisher. If you are a writer, she may be someone who could assist you in getting published. The Queen of Scrolls could also represent you or a woman in your life getting a position in a field related to communication or academics, such as counseling, teaching, marketing, or publishing. This card indicates a phase of deepening understanding and readiness to learn. It is the perfect time for personal growth and expansive learning, whether it's mind, body, or spirit centered. Open the mysteries that are hidden in the Akashic scrolls and step through the door of knowledge. Okay. So this is regarding someone who's around you that can help you. This person, I don't know if this is the same person in this card here, because there's a man and a woman in this, but it looks like this is a different woman, because she has knowledge. She's not stuck in the karmic ruins. This is somebody else. Okay, let's do this. Okay, so what you're letting go of. So you have the Eight of Roses here in reverse, which is community. Okay. So yeah, let's read it because there's a lot in this card. All right, Taurus. Okay, so we have, it was reversed, so let's read the reversal meaning. It says this card reversed could indicate a dispute with or among friends or a disruption in a group around you. You may also be feeling as if you don't belong in a certain group anymore. Perhaps you've gone as far as you can with these people, and they just don't resonate with you any longer, or they may be interested in new things, so you want to step away. If there's a disruption and you're compelled to help, do what you can without seeking to control the situation or dismember or disempower others. If you feel like you'd like to leave the group, let yourself do so. Know that this is not the only community open to you. The many icons shown in this card don't begin to touch the number of groups in your history and in your future. Whether you're drawn to the inkwell of writing, because there's symbols in this card here. All right, let me hold it up so you can see it better. Okay, this symbol. So look carefully at this card. These symbols here. What draws you? Okay. So it talks about whether you're drawn to the inkwell of writing, the sunflower of spirituality or mediumship, the caduceus of healing, or any other pursuit, there are communities that share your interests and support your endeavors. With this card reverse, you might feel like just being off on your own at this time, minimizing your exposure to groups, churches, or clubs. If that's the case, give yourself permission to do so, but remember it is now the Aquarian age, and the energy of this is the power of the collective. If a certain collective doesn't work for you, there may be another one that does. Keep looking, there's great power there. Okay, so yes, you are entering into the age of Aquarius. You may be dealing with an Aquarius, Taurus, who has knowledge. Okay, so what you're letting go of is a community, a group, some sort of group dynamic, and that it doesn't serve you any longer because it has you trapped in some sort of rule. It's karmic. Okay, it's a karmic situation. So balance. All right, so we have balance. The next steps is balance here. It's in reverse though. So you need to bring something into balance here. Okay, number 7, seven of forces. All right, 7 of forces. All right, let me read it. Let me show it upright so you can see it. So it says this card reveals a time of it's reverse. Let me read the reverse meaning. Okay, so the reverse meaning says reverse indicates that you may be out of balance and embroiled in some difficult situation that has caused you to lose clarity or even power. This could include stressful legal matters or a situation that seems unjust to you. You may feel all tied up in red tape, but you need to be more proactive. Take the action needed to untie the situation bit by bit. Yeah, because this is talking about climbing out of this situation, climbing out of this karmic, because a lot of karma here. The outcome may, okay. Take action needed to untie the situation bit by bit. Acquire good counsel and advice to see the situation through and help you get all the details straight. The outcome may not go exactly as desired, but remember, keep your balance. Seek only justice, release revenge and anger. You don't want your urgent attachment to create more difficult karma in this matter. On a personal level, this reversal is a warning to get centered and balanced once again. Bring balance back to your diet, your physical exercise, and your mind. Consider how your choices and thoughts are going to impact your future in this lifetime and in the lifetimes to come. Take the action that will set the scales back in balance, not just between you and others, but within your life as well. There may be components of your daily schedule that have thrown you off center. It's time for you to set things right again. When all things are balanced, good energy you send out will attract great energy back to you. Okay, Taurus. Okay, and your advice is the King of Roses. Okay, all right. So the King of Roses. Let's get the meaning of that card. We kind of know it's the King of Cups energy. All right. So the King of Roses. Right, this card shows a man holding two roses, a red and a white, demonstrating a balance of passion and purity. So we're back to balance again. At his feet are yellow roses of healing and creativity. Okay, this is the King of Love, a man who is balanced and well rounded. When he appears upright in your spread, it indicates that a potential union could be at hand, either in friendship, business, or even romance. Whether this is a new relationship or blossom of an old one, this man might brings tender-hearted and thoughtful support. He's also someone who could be helpful in your personal life, especially where home and family issues are concerned. Whether the King of Roses is you or another man, the role of husband or father is now opening to create a happy home and family. This card also lets you know that you are ready to stand up for yourself and take loving but considered action on your own behalf. It's a time of increased love and compassion, which always starts within. Okay, so Taurus, that's that's the energy that you're coming to the reading with. So you're dealing with an air sign, okay, and a water sign. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay. All right. So let's bring in. But there's been a clearing of the way. All right, and there was a lot of karma. Somebody was entrenched in karma. Okay. All right, spirit guides, ancestors, and angels. Thank you. All right, spirit guides, ancestors, and angels. Can we have some clarity on this reading, please? The Taurus. Okay, so this is a very heavy reading. Very heavy. Very heavy reading. All right, so. All right, spirit guides, thank you. All right, so Taurus, message for Taurus. All right, so there's something about a family a family situation here that has something to do with this family, or because we saw children, we had children at the beginning of this reading. Sorry about that. We had children at the beginning of this reading. All right, so we have the Six of Pentacles in reverse. This is pain of a debt that has not been paid, a karmic debt possibly. Okay, because this is the card of debt. Six of Pentacles in reverse is a debt, and since how we got karmic here. All right, so there was karmic debt that needed to be cleared. Now spirit is saying that the way has been cleared, but yet these ruins, somebody's caught in some karmic ruins here that you need to climb out of. All right, you and somebody else. All right, so spirit, can I have the clarification cards for this reading for the sign of Taurus? Yeah, thank you. Thank you. So let's do this. So Taurus, the first card out is the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, so this is holding on to something. This is your energy, stubborn energy, stubborn energy. So rather than sitting there in the karmic ruins, why don't you climb out of it? Why don't you make the effort to move on from this? Because you're stuck. This is a stuck card. Refusing to climb out of this mess. What is this? Stubborn energy. Okay, so we have the Strength card in reverse, Leo energy. Okay, this is clarifying the Queen of Scrolls. So there's something to do with because the Strength card in the upright is a card of resistance, holding someone back, holding somebody up. In reverse, this is somebody who's not resisting. This is someone who's not holding themselves up, or doing the right thing here. This also could be involving a Leo. Okay. All right. The Eight of Roses. We have the Queen of Cups. We had Gemini, Libra. Oh, no, what did I say? Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So we have a King and a Queen here. Okay. King and Queen of Cups here. But this is what you're needing to let go of, this Queen of Cups. So somebody involving a family, could be a family member. It could be somebody that you had a family with, or somebody who was part of a community, or part of a community with, or some sort of gathering with, or something. This person needs to be released and let go. Okay. Because for whatever reason, you know what this is about. Okay, so balancing for the balance card here, next steps is to come up out of this mess. Again, this is the same card as this. Coming out of karmic thinking, changing the way you think, changing the way you do things. This is coming out of this. So this was reversed, wasn't it? This was reversed. So this is coming up out of this energy, this imbalance. Okay. So there's three people here. You have the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Swords, or the Queen of Scrolls. Okay. And the King of Roses, what is the clarifying card for that? We have the Hermit. Okay. So instead of hiding away, you need to come out and deal with this situation. You need to come out and deal with this situation. Taurus, the Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands is a wounded healer energy. The Nine of Wands is being very protective of yourself. This is a long struggle. This is a struggle. Okay, but it's coming to an end, the end of a difficult period of time, long end of a struggle here. Right, so the zodiac signs we have here is, well, it doesn't really matter, but let's call them anyway. We've got Virgo, we've got Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We have Leo, we have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You have yourself, the Four of Pentacles here. But the Hermit card is no longer, in reverse, is no longer hiding away, dealing with this issue. Bringing balance to a situation. Because this is the same card as this karmic caught in the ruins. It's the same energy. It's the same card. Being stuck in a karmic situation with someone. This is what this is. Okay, but the way has been cleared now. Okay, so what's behind this Nine of Wands? So the Nine of Wands, you have the Star card. You definitely clean with Aquarius here, Aquarius energy, or the season is Aquarius season. Then you have the Two of Wands. So these two is a path, is about your path, where you're going. And then you have Leo again, the Sun card in reverse. Somebody's not happy in a situation. You can see it here in the karmic ruins here. So you have to make a choice, Taurus. You have to make a choice. All right, so let's bring in the past life oracle. The past life oracle. this card in reverse is this is usually the strength card is about courage, having the strength and the courage to do this, but this is a card of weakness. This is a card of weakness. You're also possibly dealing with a Leo. All right. Spirit, can I have a card in regards to the past life? The past life wounding. This is associated with. But the way is being cleared. Okay. That's being said. So let's see. For others, this is somebody's caught in the ruins while meanwhile somebody else is coming up out of the ruins. So yeah. All right. So Spirit, can I have a card of regarding the past life wounding of this situation for Taurus, Akashic records? Right, so we've got imprisonment and slavery. We do have imprisonment here. We have imprisonment here. So what is this? Imprisonment. So this can talk about actually being imprisoned. Slavery as well is in this. So this is definitely a situation that involves slavery. So you could have been a slave in a past life. Or somebody was Celtic. Who else did this come up for? I've seen this today. Who did this come up for? Was it Aquarius? It could have been Aquarius. Yes, because for Aquarius there was what came up, a karmic relationship that came up for Aquarius. Spirit, can I have one card, please? One card. One card. Thank you. So somebody's got Celtic background. We have unrequited love. So there's something. This is some unrequited love. Somebody one-sided love in the past. Somebody loved somebody, and somebody didn't love somebody. Okay, all right. But I do see more than one person in the situation here. We have two queens. We have a king here. So it looks like there was three people in the situation. We have trees. I don't know what that means to you. Trees. Okay. All right. So we have underneath that we have medicine man or woman. So this person could have been of Native American, Indian, Native. Trees is significant, but this person was a shaman, some sort of shaman. Okay, somebody here is a shaman or has shamanic background, and then you've got Atlantis. Who this came up for? I think this came up for Pisces. I don't know, but Atlantis. So somebody who allows somebody who lets power that they wanted so much power, but they allowed it to destroy them, because you know what happened to Atlanteans? They had all this power and they allowed it to in the end to destroy them, destroy it's destroy Atlantis, communal living. So this could be people that you had involvement with, you lived with. Trees. Okay, tell me if this resonates with you at all, Taurus, please, because this is a very, very heavy reading. But there was an unrequited love here in the past life. Somebody was mistreated, or somebody loved someone who didn't love them back. Okay. All right. So let's get. Let's get a healing for Taurus. Card of healing for the sign of Taurus. Wow. Let me know what this is about, please, because this is really interesting. All right, Taurus. Thank you, Spirit. Can I have a card of healing? So the past life wounding was unrequited love. And it's maybe you have issues with falling in love with people and they don't love you back. Maybe that manifests in this life now as that. You give love to people, but they don't appreciate you. Maybe it's your community, family. They don't appreciate you. They don't appreciate what you do for them. And this is a lesson in overgiving and taking back your power. That's what this is. Yeah, giving and receiving. This is my act. Giving and receiving in balance. So yeah, so this is about giving your time and attention and love to people that don't give you back. This is your lesson that you have to learn in this life. Okay? Overgiving, buying love. That's another one I'm hearing. Buying love, buying people's love. You need to learn not to do that. But can I have one card of healing? Okay, we have creativity, 7 sisters here. Okay, 7 sisters. I don't know what that means, if that means anything to anyone. Number 12, 7 sisters. That doesn't really, how does that go the rest of the reading? Maybe you had 7 sisters, or there's something about 7 sisters. Maybe you lived in 7 sisters. Something like that. Okay, and then underneath that you have joy. So joy can talk about a child, because we're back to children again. So I don't know if you have 7 children, could it be? But anyway, joy, healing, it's about joy in yourself. It's about joy in what you create, what you manifest, and then you've got cosmic power. So definitely this universal power behind this. The eclipse energies are helping you to remove yourself from this karmic ruins to get yourself back into a place of joy. Okay, because the advice is the King of Cups, giving and receiving love. In behind him, there's a temple behind him, temple ruins. The song that is playing on the radio is George Michael, Jesus to a Child. So I don't know if that means anything to anyone, but Taurus, that's your reading. It was short, but shorter than most of the readings here, but it was very heavy, very, very heavy. But the way is being cleared and made, joy is being made. Joy is coming in, love and joy. Okay. So this is the energy that they want you to be in. You need to come out of this, let go of this, stop sitting in this energy. Whoever it is that you're sitting in there with. Okay. Let me know if this resonated with you, because there's a lot here. All right. We do have where a tree, it's as if a tree had fallen in the way. And you've got trees here. So there's a tree that's fallen in the way. So there's something to do with trees. Maybe in the past life you had something, there's an affinity with trees. Maybe you have something to do with the fairies or tree energies. Anyway, that's your reading, Taurus. Let me know. Leave a comment below if you like the video. Like, subscribe, and share. Press the notification bell so that you can receive notifications of when I next go live or when I next upload a video. Okay, Taurus, let me know. Leave a comment below and we'll speak again soon.